Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I've got a super cute DIY that is Love Shack Fancy inspired, a little flower box. They recently released one with 1-800-Flowers and it's honestly pretty expensive. So I just thought I would make my own DIY version and show you guys how to do it as well. Now, I don't know the exact measurements of the Love Shack Fancy box, like the flower box. I don't know the measurements, I haven't checked, but this is obviously a smaller version, I think, but you can make it with a bigger box, a smaller box, a medium box, whatever box that you want. But I just wanted to show you guys the idea of it. So this is the box that I'm going to be using. This one right here, this one is from the Dollar Tree. I picked it up, $1.25. Right there, as you guys can see. And this is by the craft supply, like the craft area. And they also have a heart-shaped one, a square one, and this round one. But I liked this one because it looks the most similar to the one that they released. So you're just gonna need a box like this. You can get it from Michael's too if you want it bigger. From Hobby Lobby, from your craft store, you can buy a bigger size one or whatever size you want and whatever shape. This is just the little idea of it, and I'm trying to do it similar, but I wanted to use a little Dollar Tree one so that way it can be really budget friendly. And I'm going to show you guys what you need. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay everyone, so the things that you're going to need is obviously your box, whatever size and shape that you want. You're going to need some Mod Podge. You're going to need some paint. This is optional if you don't really care, but I want to paint my box pink or white. I need to see what I want to do first. You're going to need some scissors, some flowers that you want to put in the box. These are from Michael's. I actually got them on sale. And then you're going to need the most important part, which is the Love Shack Fancy paper. Now, I got this one from the Stanley x Love Shack Fancy collab. So if you have that, use it. They gave a lot of it out, and I've actually done a couple DIYs, including this one. If you don't have it, I would recommend you painting it, or you can print it out on a regular inkjet printer and try to do it that way. That's what I would do if I didn't have the paper, because I really love the pattern. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna open your box. Now I have this little like styrofoam piece that I'm going to be putting in it. Again, optional, you don't have to, but I got this one from a packaging of something, and I'm just going to stick it right in between here. Let me squeeze it in there, and then I'm going to put the box here just to elevate it a little bit so it's a little taller. And I like to line up the edges, seeing these two lines like this. That way, that's like the edge of the box. And there you go. Now you're going to add some glue. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you're going to have to get some hot glue gun and put it on here. And if you don't have it, if you don't have the elevating thing, you can just simply glue it just like that. So I forgot to go get my glue gun. So let me go get it. So I'm actually not going to use a glue gun. I mean, you can do it for faster results, but I'm going to use this one. This one lasts a long time. It's supposed to be like a 6000. So I'm just going to be putting this all over the edge of the whole box, just making sure that I cover every little thing, especially on top of here. I think that's what mostly needs it. I'm just gonna add a little bit of glue. As you can see, it's coming out slowly, but it'll come out. Okay. Alright, next up is to paint it. I love to use this Ballet Pink by Folk Art because I think it's the perfect shade of pink. So now that I have it glued here, we're going to start painting it, okay? And again, this is just super simple and easy. Okay, and I'm going to take one of these brushes, foam brushes, and I'm just going to paint the entire box, okay? Alright everyone, so I have my box painted. It's not perfectly painted because it doesn't really matter since we're going to be covering it with the paper, but just give it a light coat and you should be good to go. Now I'm going to be putting up and applying Mod Podge all over the surface of this little thing, and we're just going to be applying the wallpaper. Now you're just going to start attaching the paper. I do it by section because I think it's easier. And you're going to start pressing it in. It's a little bit wrinkly, but I don't mind it. But if you do mind it, before you put the paper, put another paper on top and then iron it. I've done it before and it does work. But I don't really want to do it for this because, I mean, I don't really mind it. But if you do, definitely go ahead and do that route. Yeah, you're just going to start like rolling it a little bit, just like this, making sure that everything is covered. Alright everyone, so I finished wrapping it around, and this bottom part, I'm just going to stick it at the bottom and try to smoothen it as much as you can. Like I said, it's kind of tricky because this paper really loves to fold, but if you just smoothen it out and you play with it, it should smoothen it out. Well, a little bit, but I'm going to just be wrapping this around and putting more Mod Podge on top and sealing it, and then we'll be ready for flowers. Alright, so here's the base. Like I said, it had some Mod Podge that I put on it, and now it's drying. It's not dried just yet. I'm gonna set it down real quick, and I have this bouquet of flowers from Michael's, like I said, and I'm just gonna take some of these and put them in there. Okay, so this is from Michael's. They were $5.99 and they're really beautiful. So this is what I choose to put on here. You can put whatever flower that you want. I just like these really pretty roses, and I think they look really cute, so I'm just going to add them to them. You can put a styrofoam on the bottom if you want. I'm not going to do that. I just want this to be more easy, more laid back, more just a quick little DIY. So yeah, I'm going to use those flowers. Alright everyone, so here she is, my finished DIY. I love her so much. Like I said, some of the paper did get wrinkly, but I don't really mind it. She's just probably going to be sitting right here, and I'm so glad that I made this DIY because it came out much cheaper than if I would have bought it, and it's just a little fun project. Again, you can do it with whatever paper you want. You can even grab some napkins from Home Goods. They got some cute florally ones, or do it with the Love Shack Fancy paper or printer, whatever you want. But I just really love how it turned out, and I hope that you guys do too. I haven't done a DIY in a while, and I'm so sorry. I want to get back to doing them, but this was super fun, and I hope that you guys enjoy it and that it was easy enough for you guys to follow. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye. I forgot to mention that I also made this one using the same technique, the Mod Podge, and the same paper, except this base is from the Dollar Tree again, but it's like ceramic-y, and same thing in the craft section. So you can do multiples, and these are both collabs by 1-800-Flowers, and I just wanted to show you guys that you can create beautiful things and you don't have to spend a bunch of money to do so, but you can have fun with it. So here are both of the bases.